Hi there everyone. This is going to be a second part in my series of eBay tutorial videos where I kind of show you how I do my listing and packaging and things for eBay. Now this isn't like a definitive guide on how you should do it, but if you're doing it a certain way and you kind of see something on here that you think you like and you can integrate that into how you do it, then fantastic. I've been watching a lot of videos of other people and kind of, it's best to sort of soak things up from all different sources and, use what you think suits you and suits your lifestyle and the time you've got at hand and how much effort you want to put into it, really. Now, I've got to be honest at the moment, obviously I have a full-time job that I love, so this is just really a sideline and I've got to kind of juggle that with family and other considerations. So, it isn't something that I'm putting as much time into as maybe I should be, but it does seem to be paying off and doing very, very well with it. So this is how I've kind of learned how to list something, to find it on eBay. Maybe actually to compare it against Amazon. I'm going to do like a side-by-side of a particular item actually and decide whether I'm going to list it on Amazon or on eBay. Obviously, to list it on Amazon, you need to be an Amazon seller. So you need to make sure you set yourself up with that, which Amazon Merchant Fulfilled. I've been that for a couple of years, and it's okay. Amazon fees are quite a lot higher than eBay's, but it's so much easier to list a particular item. It's so much quicker than eBay, and some things kind of go for a lot better money than the equivalent one on eBay as well. So it swings and roundabouts really, but sometimes it is better to list an item on Amazon. You may get a better profit margin on it. So I'm just going to get something. I went to a charity shop yesterday. I was in Llandudno, which is a lovely seaside town, not too far from me. And I found a whole bunch of charity shops I'd never been in before. It's like a little mini part of the town that I'd never even seen. So I was stuck in one and it looked absolutely terrible from the outside, like a really sort of grotty little charity shop. But I went in and it was like an Aladdin's cave in there. I came out with a carrier bag full of stuff. They were literally closing the shop around me. So I'm going to do like a haul video once a week. So some of the things in that you'll see. Nothing amazing, but a few nice bits. But I'm just going to use something I got from there as an example here now on how to research an item and decide what we're going to list it for and where's the best place to list it on. So I picked up some vinyl, some 12 inches and some 7 inches. And I can't say that without giggling, I'm sorry. I'm still 13 at heart. So just, it's nothing amazing. This is just something that caught my eye. So it's wait there. Right, hang on. It's a 7-inch single from the 80s by a band called PhD, who I've never heard of. But it's scanned in and it came up on Amazon on my phone that it was going for about 4 or 5 quid. So I bought it. All the records were 50p, whether they were singles or LPs. So I picked up about 7 or 8 there and just took a chance with them really, because 50p is not a lot. But what I did find, quick little tip, the Amazon app, which is absolutely fantastic app, and it's made me so much money by being able to scan stuff. Recently had an update. Now, it's got a barcode scanner integrated into it. So, yeah, fantastic. So, you're around a charity shop, a car boot sale, you've got a decent internet connection, you're scanning things, and then it's coming up with the appropriate item on Amazon. And it has got something similar on eBay, but I don't find it works as well. It's not as consistent as the Amazon one. But anyway, what I have found with one of the recent updates to the Amazon app, and I only found this out yesterday because I was holding my phone and it was scanning something and it kept popping up with something and I was like, I'm not scanning that. Why is it doing that? I'm not even holding anything with a barcode up to it. And then what I realised is it's doing an image search through Amazon of the item itself. So it doesn't even have to be a barcode. And I tried this out whilst I was in the shop and I was holding entire sleeves in front of the camera like that. Let's just say you can see it. There we go. So like that. And then it would scan the picture and all these dots would appear around all the details and the edges. And then it would just pop up and appear on Amazon. And you could see it there for sale. I was absolutely amazed. That's like magic. It was crazy. So I was trying it on everything then, trying to catch it out. And I would probably say on about 70 to 80% of the items, it recognised what it was scanning just from the cover, and that is incredible. I mean, you know, the algorithms that must be going on behind that. I think what also helps is I had a 4G internet connection at the time, so obviously it was able to access the servers very, very quickly and send the information back down again. So yeah, just something else to look out for. Try it. You know, get your Amazon app up on your phone, get some media out your cupboard, and just, you know, just have a go with it, because it's awesome. It's so cool to be able to do that, because it's doing like facial recognition. It's just scanning a picture and then you're finding it on Amazon. That's just amazing. So yeah, give that a go. That's just a little tip. See what you think. So anyway, so this thing here didn't happen to have a barcode, and that's actually how I knew to buy this, because it scanned the picture of this really obscure, weird album. So anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I've got this always helps, by the way, if you have two browsers open at the same time, two web browser windows, you know, one on Amazon, which is there, and one on eBay, so you can easily compare and contrast the same item on both sites without having to constantly flip backwards and forwards. It does help. I mean, I've got quite a big screen on this, you know, so it may not be easy on a laptop, but I still think it's just easier than constantly having to switch between one and the other to be able to compare it side by side. So I'm going to type in on Amazon, the band is called PhD and singles. It's cool, I Won't Let You Down, so I'll just type in Won't Let, and that should be enough information. Yeah, there we go. I'll do the same thing on eBay on the search here. PhD Won't Let. There we go, and hopefully it'll bring up sort of similar items, which it has. Okay then, so we'll go onto Amazon. We'll find the right category, which is CDs and vinyl, not digital, and then we'll find the right category on, there we go, well, it's only got 15 records. It was only available on vinyl, obviously, by the looks of it. Okay, so if you have a look here, we've got quite a few listed on eBay of this. Well, there's a few that have been turned into clocks, which is strange. A funny choice of things to do. That's the one I'm selling, is that one there, there. Okay, so people are selling it on eBay for between around £5 to £7 mark. So 50p on that is great, but it's not great if it's not selling. So 15 of those have been listed for sale in the last 3 months. Now, no, they're not. There's 15 that are on sale at the moment. Sorry, ignore that. So 15 for sale at the moment, and there's 12 have been listed in the last 3 months. Here we go. Now, completed listings. This is so 12 have been listed. One sold for £1.29. So that's not worth the trouble. It's 35p to list an item. Postage on top, packaging materials. You know, it's not. Another one went for £1.59. So straight away that's saying to me that it might not be worth selling it on eBay. So let's just go on sold listings. Three have sold on eBay. £1.30, £2.50 and £1.59. So I would say that is definitely not worth selling on eBay at the moment. So we look over onto Amazon, and then you can see that the same item there is, it's only got the one of it, obviously there, new and used. There we go. £3.99 is the cheapest, and £1.26. So what I will probably do with that one is list it on Amazon, which is quite easy to do. You just click on here where it says have one to sell. I've already got an account set up with this, and then you just choose the appropriate details, and I'm going to do that because I've got it here in front of me. And for those of you who don't sell on Amazon, it might be you can just see just how quickly it is to list an item for sale on there. Because the only difference between this and how you would do it if you're not a seller is that you'd probably just have to quickly just create a seller's account, or do that previously, and then it will just let you do it. So condition used, I'm going to put acceptable because it's not in great condition. I've already checked this, and I'm going to just write in quickly the vinyl in good condition. Always be as honest as possible. It's only going to stop comebacks further down the line. So vinyl in good condition. And then sleeve in acceptable. Just that's all you need. You don't need a paragraph. That's the difference about this in eBay. You don't need to put as much in the description. You've always got to set the quantity as one for sale. Now if we have a look here, the cheapest is £3.99. Now I'm going to put this for, I'm not going to make money on this really. I'm just using this as an example. So I'm just going to put that for £2.99. So, you know, I paid 50p for it, make £2.99 back. Amazon will probably take about 70 pence off me, so it's a couple of quid. You know, it's not, you know, it's not even beer money, but I'm just doing this just for the sake of being able to show you some and so how quickly you can list it. And that's all you need to do. So you click on continue. It'll ask me to sign in. It will say the password's wrong because it always does. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, and then you just have to see the facts there. It will just confirm what you want to do, the price, the condition, Amazon fees. So Amazon take £1.44. There you go. So I will receive £2.52, and I will also have to post it myself for that. So it's probably not worth me doing on this record, to be honest. But just for the sake of showing you, there we go. Submit your listing. And then bang, it's for sale. So it literally, you can do it in you know, 15 to 30 seconds for Amazon. Now for something on eBay, let's go back to here. I've got another tab open here. Wait there. That's it, just the general eBay selling tab, which I can check stuff on. Just close that. So here now, this is what I was looking for. I tried to make a video of this the other day and it didn't kind of work very well, so I deleted it and started again. Oh, also as well, for any of you, I've got another tip here, something that I've only just discovered, because this whole YouTube thing's new to me. I've never really uploaded videos before a week ago, so it was taking me ages to upload on my phone. And the reason I realised that, I mean, it's taking like 4 or 5 hours to upload a 10-minute video, and my internet connection is really, really good. So I found out it was trying to upload it in super HD qualities, like 1920 by whatever. So I fiddled around with the settings on my video video capture on my phone, just to set it to 1200 by 720. It's still taking a while. Then I realised what had happened, because I've got a Google account. It's trying to, every time I take a picture or a video, it automatically uploads to my Google Plus or Google Photos. So what was trying to happen was, it was trying to upload the video to YouTube whilst also trying to upload the same video to Google. So you know, my upload speed nowhere near enough to be able to do that. So I've turned off auto backup just for now on my photos. So if you're thinking of doing that and then you're struggling to upload, just bear that in mind. Just turn off your auto backup and it will stop your phone trying to upload the same video to Google at the same time as it's doing it to YouTube. So yeah, just a little tip there for you. So hopefully this video will upload a lot quicker. So let's find something to sell here. Let's go through what I'll do. In fact, this video is like 12 minutes long already, so I'm going to call that a day for this one. So you've seen me how I list something on Amazon, and you've had some general tips, and I'm going to do a second video which will actually show then how I go about listing on eBay. So we'll call this one a comparison video to find the best price of something between Amazon and eBay, see where we're going to list it on. The next one will actually be the selling one, where we'll focus on how to sell something on eBay and how to integrate the photographs that we've already taken, which I showed you in a previous video, into a listing. Because there's a very marvellous little device which I found out where it is now on here, which lets you send a message to the app on your phone, on your eBay app, which will let you put photos onto your desktop listing. It sounds convoluted, but it streamlines the process so much. So I'm going to carry on filming this in a separate video. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, oh, thank you all my new subscribers. I can't believe it. I've got like 40 odd subscribers already. I'm gobsmacked. I didn't really expect anything like this, to be honest. So I'm glad you're all enjoying them. Hope you get some useful information out of them. And thanks again to Nick, especially, for all your support, and to the other guys that have commented. And I look forward to watching all your videos as well, lads. So yeah, all the best. Thanks, everyone. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.